Okay, so I have not been keeping up with the whole Bobby Lee and Khalyla, Brendan Schaub love triangle there for a while. I've saw this that there's this clip out here that I'm just gonna because I was hearing this podcast with Theo and Bobby. They're almost pretty much really good friends, and they go on ventures together and they try to do business together, and it's kind of conflicting because Bobby, well, I mean, Theo works with Brendan, and I'm sure they've discussed the matters and the whole drama, and I have not seen this clip, so this is my first time reacting to it, and we're gonna see right now what he says. Because I mean, from what we've seen from the past, Bobby. Well, I personally think Bobby is not really the one responsible for it. He helped expose the issue, right? And now we see the consequences. But also, he brought it and brought it out to light, and it also helped him out. So it was kind of a double edged sword. So we're gonna see this clip here and see Theo, because I we have never really seen Theo's take on this. So I'm gonna also try not to stop it that much, but we're gonna discuss this.
And that was fucking crazy. That was like the worst game of Clue I'd ever seen in the world, dude. When you guys did that thing, it's like he had like the files and the and you guys had like missing people in the fucking. There was some guy beating kids on Reddit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
how do you? I can't even get into my Reddit. How do you beat kids on there?
Yeah.
Like that was the fucking the whole thing was unbelievable.
The whole thing was
Okay, that first part is pretty outrageous, saying Brandon saying that Bobby is the mastermind, or the, well, yeah, he's the mastermind of the subreddit and the hate. But I think some people think it was more Khalyla. I don't think that Bobby would even put his energy out there and try to do that. And he's not very tech savvy, so yeah, I think also that the the beating the kid part is the guy who Brendan sued over, I think, copyright or something like that. And then Brendan said that it was like defamation, right? It was like defamation, and that was not true. He sued him for copyright infringement. Yeah, that just to give you some of that context if you guys forgot.
unbelievable, and I was just like, I don't want this shit to be fucking happening.
But it was retarded.
I know, I know. It was pretty retarded. Yeah.
The whole it was.
I mean, the things they were saying was like, I wouldn't even know. I didn't even know what the fuck they were talking about. I was like, what, Reddit, and what's going on? You know what I mean? And they got, you're the one. I go,
Yeah.
I'm the one. What? You know what I mean? I don't have a computer. And then it's like, I remember, like,
here's the funny thing: Brendan doesn't own a computer.
I know. He doesn't own a computer.
He doesn't.
And then I remember Dalia calling me and Dalia goes, you don't own a computer. And I go, I know. Right? He doesn't know that? Yeah. He thinks I don't even know how to log into anything. You know what I mean? Anyway, you know what I mean? And I saw him, I've seen him a couple times, and I've been very cordial. You know what I mean? Hopefully, you know what I mean, we can do this, you know what I mean, and get back. But
Oh yeah.
it'll take a while, I think.
Oh, I think you guys. I mean, I'd never heard him have any animosity. I don't think he ever does.
Yeah, yeah.
Brendan never really does have any animosity towards anybody.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is crazy to think that he came from a fighting world where they had that so much animosity. That's something that's always interesting about him. But
Dude,
he's one of the hardest workers that I know. But that whole thing was just fucking absolutely retarded. I'm like, is everybody retarded? And now it's like it was like the game of Clue though. It was like somebody did it in the fucking you know, in a mop closet with a bad server.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know, you know.
Yeah.
It was also like, I was at the time when they made the calls, I was on set shooting something in Oklahoma. It was like, it really just, the timing was really weird. And it's like, whenever somebody's like, accuse me of something I didn't do, right? It feels like traumatic almost, like, because it's like,
I think the worst part of it was on Brian Callen trying to bully Bobby. But I think on Brendan's side, he was trying to save face for that whole thing with that guy uniqueness Super Saiyan. What's his username? His old username was Super Saiyan or something like that. Now he's calling the uniqueness after Brendan pretty much forced him to get his channel deleted. I don't think he's gonna talk about Brian. I think he talked about it on Sickler's podcast and said that they're cool, you know. So I don't think Bobby really much holds any animosity towards him or Brandon because I think it was blamed on him, but he didn't really actually do anything.
The way they were talking, you know what I mean? It's like, they were like, no, bully is the wrong word, but they were just really adamant about it, and they had a lot of feelings behind it.
Well, they believed it. I don't think.
I think these kind of maybe still do. I don't know.
I don't think they was making it up.
Do you think they still believe it?
I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like they still believe it.
Vernon and I haven't really spoken about it much.
Yeah, I try not to talk about it either.
But I don't know. But I thought the whole thing was just hilarious. I mean, it was interesting too. It's all like the world is just it's all this crazy, just drama, this play, and we're just taking different paths through it.
I think that's it. So I think that's all there is now about this whole thing. I think it's everything has died down. I think the most important thing now is just to let this thing die out already. I don't think it's getting any more interesting than it was in the beginning. Also, I think the more interesting part is with Khalyla, because she didn't really seem to get a lot of the backlash, and there has been some things that people have found about her that I saw on her subreddit, not her subreddit, but on Tiger Belly subreddit, where somebody tried to post this video of Khalyla being exposed, quote unquote exposed, and it didn't look good. The first time I watched it, it was a lot of her weird poems, and they put that video there, and the Tiger Belly mods took it down. So that's very fishy, and they don't want to make her look bad. And also, it'll be an interesting video to show you guys, and we'll discuss about. But also, thank you for watching the video, and subscribe, and hit this a like, and also comment down below, and give me your opinion about this. And I'll see you guys next time, and be safe out there. All right, guys. See you guys next time.